Good evening, good morning, good noon, good night. 'Tis I, your host, Masked Delight. So welcome back, or anew. Let's play Hades 2. This time on Hades 2, our goal is to unlock the aspect of Thanatos, which requires Glassrock. Something found, I believe, in the Morning Fields with the pickaxe. So for now we have Zorfet. We're actually going to unlock the aspect of Melinoë, which increases our life and attack power. We're just going to do one level now because we need silver for other things. We're also going to take Chronos with us to get some extra psyche, and the Vivid Sea. A boon of Poseidon is likely, and we can rarefy his blessings, his common blessings, once this night. So without further ado, let's go on a run of the underworld.
I was born for this. Raining again.
Start off with the Poseidon blessing.
Ask any god upon Olympus whether we think you ought to join in our defense here, or take the fight to Chronos in your father's realm, and you'll get a range of views. A range of highly civil views, which we don't fight about at all.
Hey, Wave Strike, Wave Flourish, or Tidal Ring. I think I'm going to start off with Wave Strike. Rarefy and take Wave Strike. It's not what I was hoping for. I was really hoping to find Sea Star or Ocean's Bounty, because I want to try to get a ton of money this run and ultimately buy some Nightmare or some Moon Dust. Preferably Moon Dust in the final shop of the area.
Guy's bounty.
Oh, I didn't personally see it, but apparently we retrieved 2 death caps from that? At least I assume that's why she said Gaia's bounty. I'm going to take a boon from Poseidon, because I am still searching for Sea Star or Ocean's Bounty.
With you all.
Ah, Sea Star, yes. Whenever you claim rewards other than boons, Daedalus Hammer, or rare resources, a copy may appear. 25% chance of the time, but with that, I'm going to want to gather all the gold we can get.
To chaos. Still intact.
Recently, I found myself unable to detect you much at all, and deduced that you must have completed your forbidden incantation. Thus, the surface is laid bare to you. Perhaps I shall ask you to describe it to me sometime.
A Thoughtful Strike. For the next 3 encounters, we move and sprint slower, but afterwards our attack gets a boost. Hobbled Flourish. Is similar, except our dash is slower. And it uses 5 magic. Afterwards, our sprints are more powerful, or excruciating talent. I'm going to go with Slothful Strike. So now we move so much slower, but afterwards our attacks will be much more powerful.
What a coincidence.
Oh, hey Nemesis.
These wretches were nothing. Back when we used to spar, almost never got a clean hit in on you. You'd always slip out of the way.
What choice did I have? One clean hit from you was more than I could take back then. But I've been practicing.
You're tougher, yeah. Though by how much? How about I hit you right now, and if you can take it, you'll get this nice reward I found. Deal?
Ooh, yes, we'll take a punch from Nemesis for a Centaur Heart.
My pleasure.
That was with your sword!
Catch.
Thanks.
I was about to say, let's go see Arachne, but we're going to see Arachne whether we like it or not.
Oh, little fly, come sit and rest your wings. My silk is everything to me. It's stronger than it looks. Keeps me safe. It can suffocate even the strongest prey. Don't you like it? Is there a certain pattern, color combination you admire?
It's lovely, Arachne. Look, I wish I could stay and admire it, but...
But you can't. I understand, I truly do. Though it would mean a lot to me if you would take some of my silk with you on your way.
Alright, onyx dress, azure dress, or emerald dress. I'm going to choose the onyx dress. 60 armor, and we get some fate fabric.
It's all yours. Help yourself.
Alright, Hera or Aphrodite? I would rather choose Aphrodite over Hera.
Away she goes.
Oh, this is not going to be good. Being slow to sprint on this fight is not a good thing. Okay, there we go. Armor broken. Ow! Well, the armor of the main enemy is broken, not of the tentacle.
Ready, Homer?
What does Homer got to do with this?
You know, I mentioned golden apples could be turned to nectar.
Yes!
I'll have to send the recipe along. All it takes is a boiling pot, some aromatic spices to your taste, and just the right words. You'll get it. You're a witch.
We now
Does
have
seem
the
viable.
alchemy learned, sweet nectar. I'm going to choose life affirmation. Any life rewards we get later on will have bonus effects. So any centaur hearts we find will now increase our health even more.
More?
Hey, could pick up. How much ash do we have? I'm going to transform this. Yes! 40 extra max HP. And I guess there's no reason to take a soul tonic over a hex because they both imply we'd be using magic and hexes are better. Ow! This is why I hate whalers with armor. They are probably the worst enemy out of the entire game.
This is for you.
My chaos curse subsided.
Okay, now we do a lot more attack.
Long have I been the Eye of Night, watching you grow and train in secrecy, knowing that upon some evenings such as this, we Silver Sisters would make our stand. Shall we go?
Full Eclipse, Twilight Curse, or our Full Moon Glow, Lunar Ray.
Lunar Ray.
So our hex fires a beam that does 800 damage over, what, 4 seconds? And we got some extra cash here, so I'm going to pick this up. Definitely need more nectar, so I'm going to pick this up. Fortunately, we can now brew nectar. You get 3 nectar per golden apple. Now, I don't know if we have any other uses for golden apples. I'll have to check, but that is a good deal in my opinion. It does take a little bit of time to brew, but it is definitely worth it for 3 nectar. Ooh, thank you, Poseidon.
Oh.
And we're definitely taking the money reward. This is the reason we got Sea Star, to duplicate money rewards. See, we entered the Witching War, the Hex, and we got the Warding Circle. And we got our full Hex back. Only works once per warding circle, though. Oh, unfortunately,
Where'd
it
you
did not
go?
trigger.
Look to my light nearby.
Oh, more silver. Now we could go to the shop, but I'm hoarding gold. So let's go see Hermes. Maybe we can get quick buck. That would be useful for this run.
At least the family knows about you now. Always wanted to say, message to Olympus, Persephone and Hades had another kid, and she's all right. But Heck knew we had to wait, and she knows a lot, so my lips were sealed.
Yeah, well, we didn't get what I was looking for, but we did get Midnight Oil, a new blessing. When your hex is ready, you move and strike faster. An extra 20%. It's stronger than Nibble Limbs, but only works when our Lunar Ray is ready.
Here goes.
Shall we? Now that's a sight, you bearing down on me with that gigantic moonstone axe. I wasn't certain you'd prefer that one.
It's one of my favorites.
Zorafet is weightier than the other arms, but having an axe such as this in woods such as these has been convenient overall.
Well, much as I hate to inconvenience you, I must. Although that monstrous thing suggests this oughtn't take too long. Crossed flames, awaken!
I just wanted to spam enough magic to basically unlock my hex, so now I move and strike faster.
Back off. Arise, sisters.
There goes our armor. Oh well, it was just there to protect us, not for any additional gain.
Bathe in flame.
Can't do it.
And we're out of magic, so I'm going to be conserving this hex for the rest of the fight.
Loaded.
Yeah, pretty easy when we move 20% faster. And we'll finish this off with a Lunar Ray. And then a final attack.
I have impeded you for long enough this night. Go. Make the most of this attempt.
He's back.
How fare you, little one? I was beginning to think I had successfully dissuaded you. When it came to my attention, you were trespassing some other place instead. You dared venture above.
I've seen your work up there firsthand. To have unsealed the very gates of hell, and brought disaster to mortals who've nothing to do with your petty vendetta.
You speak of the bedraggled city of Athera, which once stood in sycophantic tribute to your upstart father. Perhaps what mortals yet remain there shall think twice next time before they put their faith in gods.
Coward.
Okay, I guess I'm going to just choose the concave stone next. After you choose a boon, there's a chance that we'll get one extra boon.
Cut.
Pick up that. Leave the rest. 350 gold going into Oceanus. That's a nice amount. Again, we're looking for either 1,000 or 1,300 gold by the end.
There's that rancid scent.
We're probably going to have enough.
Water spouts activated.
Alright, I'm just gonna pick this one up. We do need more ash, because there's like 2 more cards to unlock. Or something. I'm gonna pick up some Psyche though when we can.
Out of my sight.
Cool. This sea star is definitely coming in handy.
Lotus. Go, Chronos. See you in the crossroads.
Hestia or gold? We probably have... Ooh, I kind of want a Hestia blessing. I'm going to take a Hestia blessing.
I know what you are attempting to achieve. This is your father's realm as once it was.
Oh, I don't like this layout.
I'm going back where I belong.
Who taught you to perform such trickery?
Oh, these pillars aren't breaking. They would break in the first game and do some damage to enemies around them.
Continue at your peril,
I'm
granddaughter.
lost.
Oh, bloodless. Bereft of skin and sinew, armor, and weapons, even still they fight. Such is their monstrous urge for war. In magma-heated corners of your Lord Father's underworld, their impulse can oft be satisfied. And we'll gift Hestia some nectar.
Please accept this, Great Aunt Hestia. Your generous support means a lot to me. I know there's so much I can learn from you.
Come on now, I've nothing much to teach. You seem a recluse, much the same as I, besides, although a looker still. But it's been nice to have made your acquaintance.
Prophecy foretold.
Blessed already by the mighty god of earth and sea, are ya? Poseidon's power and my own don't often mix, but then again, neither do he and I. Of that you can be certain there, dearie.
A flame flourish, soot sprint, or we can lose midnight oil for burnt offering. I don't want that. So I'm going to choose soot sprint.
Let's get them, Auntie.
And we did not trigger our concave stone, so hopefully it will happen during the next
Back to
lesson.
reality.
Yeah, we can just dash into that projectile to destroy it completely, do a tiny bit of scorch while we do so. But more importantly, it destroys the projectile so we don't have to deal with it. Oh, we get another Poseidon blessing.
In the name of Hades.
Wave Flourish, Slippery Slope, or Splash Font. I'm going to go Slippery Slope. Our splash effects also inflict slip. So our attacks will now inflict slip. And our dash will inflict scorch. It feels a bit late for a Chaos Blessing. But why
There's
not?
blood to spare.
What could possibly go wrong? Gagged Mind, we can't use our Mega moves. Afterwards we gain max magic. Addled Soul, we can't use our cast. Afterwards we gain max health. Or Paralyzing Celerity. We can't take damage, otherwise we're stunned. Afterwards we sprint faster, move and sprint faster. I'm going to take Addled Soul. So now we can't use our casts. Alright, let's go see Narcissus.
I mean, look at you. It's like, just wow. You know? Don't
Tucked
even
away.
have words. Again.
Hello. Oh, you never actually gifted Narcissus anything.
As you've made no attempt to snap my head from my shoulders, unlike many other things lurking about, I'm compelled to give you this. Just as a casual acquaintance, to be clear.
You give me such tokens of affection, full knowing I've already got a lot of them, and, more importantly, am spoken for. Fine. Here's something to remember me by.
How could I ever
Got the
forget you,
aromatic
Narcissus?
file.
I spoke to Echo about you. Said you didn't mean to hurt her, though perhaps I shouldn't have. She responded in her usual way, but I could tell something happened. You broke her heart.
She broke her own heart. They always fall for people who don't love them back. Anyway, I'm sure she'll find someone who thinks she's awesome. Plenty of fish in the sea.
Yes, I've noticed. So, has anybody ever fallen out of love with you? Or do they all end up in the morning fields, pining for you for eternity?
All I know is no one's ever loved me as much as me. They're all too busy feeling sorry for themselves to really care, you know? You can't love someone if you can't love yourself.
Okay, max life and bones, healing, which would be nice, and ashes, which would also be nice, or max life and psychic. I'm going to take some ashes this time. Heartfelt condolences.
Thank you.
And we got some bones to pick up. Got a lot of spindles. It's like a minefield in here. Well, our dash attack takes him out pretty quickly. Ow.
Burn.
Oh, Artemis is down this far. Nice. Actually, I've seen Artemis and Oceanus before.
There.
Marked one for me, did you?
Oops. That was an easy attack to avoid. I still got hit. This is not good fighting these guys when I can't use my cast. Especially since they have armor. There we go. Cleared out without too much difficulty.
Look at you. Hail, sister.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay, Smolder Ring, Warmth Gain, or Glowing Coal. I'm going to take Smolder Ring. And Glowing Coal. Excellent. I did want Glowing Coal.
It's really true about the Fates. That Chronos somehow got to them. Doesn't want to take any chances anymore. Did the Fates prophesize their own captivity?
How can you be so casual about this? If the Fates themselves couldn't stop Chronos, we won't have an easy time. We're beholden to chance ourselves.
So what if we are? You know not even I always hit my mark. What do I do if I miss? I take another shot. The greater the skill, the less is up to chance.
Okay, easy shot. Piercing arrow fires towards any foes damaged by a mega cast. Death warrant. Random foe becomes marked. Or first blood. I'm going to take easy shot. Because we're going to be using our cast once our Chaos Boon expires. I'm going to take some healing for the upcoming fight. This is Orph has a slow weapon. It'll be nice to have. And... ooh... I could go to the shop. Or I could just get a free Hestia blessing. And I am saving up all my money.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Warmth Gain, Burnt Offering, again she wants Midnight Oil, or Pyrotechnic, your scorch effects deal damage faster. That sounds like fun.
I merely borrow this.
Okay, onwards to Scylla.
Still practicing, are we? You know, I thought the sirens were supposed to be the singing ones. But it's always you flapping your gills at me, Scylla.
Don't listen to her, gals. Your backup vocals are the backbone of this act. I've got the voice, you've got the music, we've got the magic. Let's give her a little taste, huh? Hello, Oceanus!
Too bad we can't use our cast. That would be very helpful in this fight. Especially since we got glowing coal. I will definitely show off that combination if we can. Thank you, Chronos. That orb was about to be very annoying.
You're such a mess. Nuh-uh. Don't need to stare. Are you aware? Like something died there. That's why
We're taking a lot of damage. It's a very good thing I healed earlier. Alright, our hex is activated. Now we move and strike faster. Or at least strike faster. Let's get our shield up for most of that. Whatever, Siren's vanquished. It's fine. We lost a lot of health.
Finally.
It's fine. See, we can recover a bunch of health in a few rooms. What do I want to take? The aromatic file. Founds restore extra health. The next one random common boons of yours, and turns the next one random common boon of yours rare. That could be something useful. What do we need? We could use a special. I'm going to take Hephaestus, the adamant shard.
Long way down.
Okay, our target's here, Cerberus with the Moonstone Axe and 4 Fear. But more importantly,
For long.
we're looking for Glassstone.
Don't give in. Don't give in. They know I'm here.
There you go, our Chaos Boon switched to a new effect.
Took hold.
And we get 100 gold.
Show me the way.
Go away, Blowshades. More max life. More max magic. And time for the boon we wanted. Hephaestus' boon.
Like hands.
So now I can throw my cast a distance and it inflicts Scorch, which should do a lot of damage to enemies. Oh, you know what? You're going to die, Blowshade. Annoying me from halfway across the map.
rest again for now.
Supposedly you're passing through the morning fields along your way down there. Glad I ain't never seen a place like that. Misery's like smoke, gets in your eyes and such. Hard to shake off.
Hey, fixed gain, molten touch, or mint condition. I guess I'll take fixed gain. We take 10% less damage and restore some magic whenever we take damage. I mainly wanted to basically take less damage. And we get another chance to have pets. This is boons. So let's go fight a mini-boss. What do we got this time? We have the Shade.
Try and take my blood.
Watch out for the suck attack. He tries to steal all your HP. Otherwise, he's pretty easy to avoid, I say, as I get hit.
Stay where you are. They won't be gone for long.
The dead are as innumerable as the sprigs of wheat within the morning fields, but do not make for the most satisfying sustenance for the unspeakable monstrosities therein.
The dead have suffered enough. Hear me, on my authority.
There it is, Volcanic Flourish. Definitely taking this.
Set.
Now our specials do a ton of extra damage. Oh, we could go see Echo, or we could get a Hermes and Daedalus Hammer. I like that plan.
Stay far away.
These guys have a lot of health. This blockchain has armor.
Vitality.
Served hope. What ability is that? Rapid Slash, yes. Our attacks are now even faster.
Yes.
Oh, you got extra Psyche. That's nice.
Illuminate my path.
Ooh, free nectar. Oh, is this a root stalker around here? Oh, apparently it's a brush stalker, not a root stalker. What mortals refer to as their civilization merely is the attempt to hold the natural world at bay. They do not know or cannot accept that Mother Gaia has her claws in everything. One can cut through the trees and grass, set them ablaze, and so on, but they shall grow back, vengefully at times.
Had enough surface air for now, I get it, Em. The more familiar path is often best. Either way, take this at your own pace. Don't anybody rush you, except me.
Hard target, nimble limbs, or greater evasion. We're going to take nimble limbs. Our attacks, special, and casts are now even faster.
That should have done it.
Really offsetting the downsides of Zorafet. And there's nothing I particularly want, so let's get money, health, and a pomegranate. Oh, and more ash.
Ash for my arcana.
Where's the golden bow? Yes, Glassrock! Excellent. Well, we got what we were looking for. More Glassrock would be more nice, though. Seriously, where's this golden bow? Here it is. Guarded by the armored float shade. Oh, and a boulder.
Grow golden once again.
Don't we have something that plays with our Omega Cast? I should be using that more often. Oh, it takes some time to charge up. I need to turn the sorcerers back on. That increases the speed of our casts. Of our Omega arts, rather. Not specifically our casts.
Good.
Oh, nice! Plus 80 max life. Might as well go pick up this 5 extra life. And this 15 extra magic. Go to the float shade. And let's get some, yeah, let's just get some money first. Why does the blow sheet have so much range?
Got you.
You know, I want to ignore them, but they don't let me ignore them, so die already. I haven't got a single double gold to gain. That's unfortunate.
Melinoë.
That one has a shield. I think it's the shield that only drops when there's no enemies around.
Foolish.
Yep, there goes. Shield down. Hey, fixed gain, pyrotechnique, or slippery slope. I'm going to choose pyrotechnique. Or actually, no, slippery slope. Our effects from Poseidon now do extra damage from slip.
Better.
I think we're pretty much near, yeah, the shop. I don't want a soul tonic though, so I'm actually just going to go to the shop.
Step aside.
Hopefully I can find enough gold elsewhere. Guess I'll just pick up just a blessing from Hestia right now.
That boatman's good at taking messages, isn't he? Almost like taking corpses down into the underworld like he used to. Nothing to do for those these days. Except to burn.
Natural gas, controlled burn, or hot pot. Ooh, hot pot's real nice. We have a dodge chance which is doubled against scorch afflicted foes. I'm going to do that. What happens if I give Charon a second nectar, I wonder?
Indeed, Lord Charon. May we soon restore the old customs between our families and bring about a new eon of prosperity.
Apparently nothing. Just something to do.
Yes, Lord Charon. You'll have what gold I may find, as I require what supplies you may spare. I know you're angry. Believe me, so am I.
Is Cerberus immune to slip? That would be unfortunate for me if that's the case. Oh no, it looks like he's not. Unfortunately, our Scorch doesn't act very long, so we don't have our origination effect for long. Because our only curses right now are Scorch and Slip. Need to be a bit more careful. I could have easily avoided that attack, but I did not. Okay, now Lunar Ray's ready. Our attacks are a bit faster again. That's fortunate. And Cerberus is going to dig into the ground again. Appear over here. Oh, Cerberus, he dodged. Oh, fire breath attack. Just get behind him to avoid it and wail on him.
Release you.
There you go, Cerberus defeated.
Then all three monstrously sharp-fanged heads of Cerberus bent low in shame.
You're safe now. You're all right.
Oh, and we got Nightmare. That's
I
right.
can
I
use
forgot
this.
we were doing this for Nightmare as well. No more Glassrock. We just get the one deposit. Hopefully I didn't miss any. That's a little disappointing. I was hoping for at least 2 deposits. Well, we got all the Glassrock we really needed for now. So there's that.
Onward.
I'll pick that
Should
up.
help.
This is a pull of purging. I haven't used this yet. You can basically sell
As
boons
father was
here.
wanted.
I'm just going to sell that one. And switch to the gold purse. We get 100 extra gold.
The vengeful princess once more finds herself within a groaning old official passageway to Tartarus. Perhaps the very place her titan foe used to escape his eons of imprisonment.
Crawled up from the lowest depths, did he?
Yeah, let's go to Tartarus.
Almost there. It worked.
This place was once my tomb. Shall it be yours?
You'll burn.
We could so see Hades. We do have to pick up some more of the Hades blessings for
Greetings, Father.
Fated List.
I know not how you withstood the Titan if truly you confronted him. Quickly now, tell me about this. Have you been... Are you well?
Am I well? All my life I've been preparing for this moment, to bring the usurper of the House of Hades to justice. So, I'll have to get back to you, depending on how it goes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Get back to me if you must. I'd grant your vengeance if I could. But this is all that I can do for now.
Alright, the new one we have is Deep Descent. In your confrontation, Chronos summons fewer reinforcements.
Go. I have no more strength for now.
You honor me.
Now these teleporting skull things. Just keep moving around dodging my attacks. I'm the only one who's allowed to dodge attacks.
Enough.
Alright, we could go onto the recommended path, or we can get another Data Slammer. I'm up for stalling as long as possible. Just because I want to get some Nightmare or some Moondust, preferably Moondust. For Moondust we need 1,000 gold. I really do hope it's Moondust and not Nightmare. I mean, we do ultimately need a lot of Nightmare, but I need Moondust right now more. Oh, we got a new one, Siege Shredder. Your special strikes further ahead and deals 150 percent damage. That sounds useful.
Enchanted for the night.
Now our special goes a lot further ahead. And let's get a boon from Poseidon. It's not too late to get Ocean's Bounty.
Found the treasury.
Oh yeah, so we did. Oh, those can go over the small wall. I wasn't expecting the coins to be able to go over that little edge. There we go, armor is gone. We just have to finish him off. Oh, and we got our 1,000 gold.
Who
That's
needs
nice.
gold anyway?
Pure glimmering gold. A metal shunned by the true king of the underworld, not just for its softness, but because it was favored by his Titan father. A stark reminder of a bygone age.
It's shiny, but so what? In the name of Hades.
Yes, Ocean's Bounty. It gives a good amount of extra gold, some extra psyche, and some extra ash. Ooh, and why don't we get a whole lot of gold? Sure, it's going to be the fights ahead are going to be a little bit more difficult, but I think we can handle it.
Pathetic.
525 gold. Wow, that is a lot of gold. We now have 1,800 gold? That's might be enough to buy out everything from the shop. I don't think it's quite enough to buy out everything from the shop, but it might turn into that soon enough. I'm going to destroy this turret. Let's give myself a little bit more space to breathe. Oh, we could get
chambers more.
double blessing, but I do want to secure all the gold we've got. So I'm just going to rush forward to the end. Oh, how many waves do I have to fight? Almost there, okay. This is probably the last wave then. Ooh, we could get a lot of pomegranates. Or we can just go to the last fight. Getting pomegranates would be fun. It would probably be good if we got it on Volcanic Flourish. Just decreasing the amount of time that takes to recharge. But I'm just going to rush to the end. Oh, take a lot of damage along the way. The Melinoë doesn't do that much relative damage anymore. It was good early on, but I think at this point we're just going to save up our Hex for our Nimble Midnight Oil, that's what it's called. And that's it, that was the last fight before the shop.
The house is just ahead.
I heard a ding though. Is that a resource ding? I don't see any resources about. Yes, moon dust.
Boatman on the river Styx.
3 moon dust. 80 health. Some healing. A
In the
boon from
name of
Hestia.
Hades.
Guess we'll take Soot Sprint. And a double
Here's the gold.
pomegranate. We were able to clear out everything from the shop. Now I'll use that on Volcanic Flourish.
Adequate.
Hey, now it's time for Chronos.
River, take me. I'm home.
Do not presume to test my patience here.
You know, I'm almost impressed. Not only have you ransacked my father's domain and made war on Olympus, you had the audacity to deceive primordial chaos. That takes a spine.
Why, thank you, my girl. I must admit, I thought that chaos would be something of a bargainer, for I was willing to exchange their daughter Nyx for the 3 fates. But now I have them all.
You played the chthonic gods for a pack of fools. These eldest, most powerful forces in existence. Such choices may come back to haunt you.
Yes, you have come back to haunt me here repeatedly. You, the best that the gods of the underworld and Olympus have to offer. Bah.
I mean, we have defeated you at least twice, Chronos. And first, your minions go down. Now, if you notice, he only had 3 minions in this fight so far. That's because of the sowing descent we got from Hades.
Shred to tiny bits. My legions shall be witness to your fall.
Oops, ow.
You gods.
Okay, Melinoë oil is active.
Got you. Not yet.
Okay, first phase is almost done. We still have half our health remaining. That's a good start. Okay, more like a third of our health remaining, but still a good start.
Perhaps a change of scenery is best.
A moment, if you please.
Slow
Whoops.
down,
Ow, I got hit by that twice.
damnable girl.
And Okay, here comes the hourglasses. I'll focus on them for a bit. Oops. I got hit by the boomerang, psych.
No.
Well, that's right. He summons less minions. This includes his final phase. I was wondering where the other 6 hourglasses were. But, because of the scent, he doesn't summon them. That's a lot more useful than I thought it was. I don't have to be careful. I have more than enough health to tank you, Chronos.
Accursed child. Of all my vexing relatives, you are amongst the worst. But time cannot be stopped.
There we go. Run B in.
For my mother.
We took 613 damage from Chronos. Wow. I don't know if we had any true highlights. I guess the combination of Rapid Slash, Midnight Oil, and Nimble Limbs. Was a good combination. It meant we attacked real fast. I liked Deep Descent. That was very helpful. Volcanic Flourish was a little bit hard to use with Zorfet, but it turned out well in the end.
A gift.
Yeah, and we got some more Z-Sand.
Got you, you wretch.
What does the future hold? Only the fates themselves, and perhaps Prometheus, the Titan of Foresight, know full well. Unfortunately, all of them are rather indisposed right now.
What? Return to Shadow now. Just need to keep that up. We really showed him, didn't we, Chronos?
Who dares? You think that you achieved a victory, witch? You merely prolonged your demise, for the Titan whom you vanquished possesses but the smallest fraction of my power.
So you heard. I'm surprised and humbled that you deigned to pay my meager accomplishments any heed, O Spirit. How did you know?
I am all-knowing.
Also, the shades out there were going off about it. Some of them are right outside the tent. Told them they can't come in, but they're still out there, I think.
Thank you for keeping them at bay. Let's have a look around. Lord Moros is away.
Bloody darkness.
Eris is not, though.
You really want to know the way things used to be, Trouble? Think about everything that gets you to come out of your tent night after night. Gets you fired up. What comes to mind?
Sure. Those I care about are counting on me. And I wish to learn. To grow strong in body, mind, and spirit.
Inspiring. Now imagine having everything you want. So you're left wanting nothing at all.
No, I can't imagine that. So everyone besides you was self-indulgent and unmotivated. But now the roles are reversed, I suppose.
You don't get it. Fine.
You are required at your post, Nemesis. Or shall you take to openly defying me just as your sister does? I shudder to think what your mother would say of you two.
Oh, Nemesis is in trouble.
You have no right to invoke my mother. None of this would be happening had you fulfilled your role as handmaiden and warned her an attack was imminent.
Best watch your mouth or I shall seal it shut. You may continue dwelling on a past you were not witness to, or you may do what is expected of Nyx's daughters. Or whatever Eris is up to. Your choice.
A moment, goddess. With your Olympus-dwelling relatives assisting you, I've half a mind to ask you to let them know I'm on your side, except not all of them love me.
What? But you're the great tactician, Odysseus. Even the gods were impressed with your machinations in your glory days.
Lady Athena and others favored me, it's true, but your Uncle Poseidon, well, I got on his bad side, I believe. Maybe he's let it go after all this time, but that's a risk I'm not prepared to take. So keep quiet about me, would you?
I hear you.
Is our shipment in? Two
Worth the wait.
encounters, really? I really wanted that shipment
Broker?
today.
All grown up.
And what are we going to plant? We got some mystery seeds. Let's plant some mystery seeds. Who knows what they're growing to? There's another poppy, another mandrake.
Ah, that's a nice touch.
More thalamus, and why not some garlic? Yeah, that should be everything for the crossroads. Oh wait, there's one last thing I want to do. We have a new recipe. Sweet nectar. We can sacrifice a golden apple for 3 nectar. I will start doing this when we have some free golden
Unrivaled
apples.
from heights of Olympus to depths of the sea. This'll take a little while.
So that's preparing for us.
Know the past,
Can I
know the
upgrade my
future.
psyche? How close am I? Not very, but oh well. We can get the queen. Any boons we have an increased chance to be duo. We can't get the lovers though. Oh, the queen is activated. Awaken no more than 2 cards use the same amount of arcana. Of grasp. Unfortunately, if we take the sorceress, that's going to disable that effect. But for now we have it, so that's that. Let's see if we can't upgrade it. Or better yet, we could probably upgrade something else, like strength. When we have no death defiance, we take 50% less damage and deal 25% increased damage. We're going to need a lot more moon dust for the next upgrade. What we're really looking for is enough moon dust for eternity. But that's going to have to wait till our shipment comes in.
Our numbers grow, and thusly does our strength. Word reached me that this past night you achieved what you set out to do, young one. Major congrats on that. All my disciples and myself salute you on a job well done.
Thank you, Commander. Though this was a step toward victory I never could have achieved if not for all the training and counsel from Headmistress, Odysseus, and yourself.
And she even gives credit where credit is due.
Okay, the aspects of Melinoë. So we have Pan, Artemis, or Melinoë. I'll decide which one we use next time. As for our resource gathering, let's see, Melinoë has to go to what, the surface?
Do I dare?
Yep, the surface. We're probably going to take enough resources to try to get...
We'll go far.
Whence came that tiny beast?
Actually, you know what? I'll choose Rocky and the shovel. We still need some olive branches, so hopefully we can get all the way to Olympus with Melinoë and collect those. No new trials. Alright. I'll also decide on our keepsake next time. So next time we're definitely going to the surface with Melinoë. I will figure out the details of the rest later. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I will see you then.